doing some campaigning via hologram. In fact, I think we have a little example. You're testing it out here with a hologram of Tupac, you rapping, your hologram.
Yes.
Rapping there with him.
As you can see, I'm giving him a run for his money.
I'm actually, in all seriousness, wondering, are you campaigning anywhere else right now?
How do you know it's me in this chair? Right now, this is the only place I am.
Well, we're glad to have you, and we have a lot of great questions for you. Let's begin. We have Emily Benson here. She lives here in Washington and works for a nonpartisan think tank. Emily, go ahead.
Artificial intelligence has contributed to job automation, leading to significant job losses in multiple sectors. How do you propose regulating AI to ensure continued human employment? And what do you propose in terms of reskilling programs to keep Americans competitive in the computer and machine age?
What a phenomenal question. And this is, in many ways, one of the key challenges we're facing as a country. We have to face why Donald Trump won the election of 2016. He won by the numbers because we'd automated away 4 million manufacturing jobs in Michigan, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Missouri, Iowa, all the swing states he needed to win and did win. And I have many friends who work in technology, and they know that what we did to the manufacturing jobs, we are now going to do to the retail jobs, the call center jobs, the fast food jobs, and most disastrously, the trucking jobs in the days to come. So we need to think much bigger about how we're going to help Americans transition through this time. And if you look at the data around retraining and education programs, unfortunately, they tend to be largely ineffective for many displaced workers. The effective repairs you've been putting off, yes, and all of that money ends up circulating back through the economy, creating jobs in your community where you live.
Patrick Litkey is here. He's originally from New York. He's now a student at the George Washington University and is a member of the College Democrats. Patrick.
It's much harder since then they have something they can fall back on. So this is a very pro-union plan. I'm a fan of the right to organize. I actually was just with Leslie Smith, a UFC fighter who was fired because she tried to organize, and I've been trying to help her bring her case to here to D.C., actually.
Mr. Yang, you've said of Bernie Sanders' plan in support of unions that it would turn back the clock and it wouldn't work to get fair treatment for workers through unions. Why don't you think that will be the solution?
Well, I'm a huge fan of unions, but we have to face facts where union membership has declined by almost 50% over the last number of decades, and their power has diminished accordingly. And so if we say, look, we're going to magically revive an economy of the 70s where union membership is back to those levels, that's going to be a very, very steep hill to climb. I don't think we have the time to remake the workforce in that way. We should just start distributing value directly to Americans, and this would have a byproduct of making workers and unions stronger.
All right, let's bring in Ben Pittler. He works for a property management company here in Washington. Ben, what's your question?
All right, Andrew, we need a candidate or a Democratic nominee who can not only back up their own ideas, but also stand their ground against Donald Trump's bullying tactics and call out his political circus. Prove to us, if you can right now, that you can be emotional, passionate, and articulate to contend with Trump on the debate stage.
Oh, so fun. So when I was in Iowa, someone came up to me and said he cannot wait to see me debate Donald Trump because I'm laser focused on the problems that got him elected, but I'm his polar opposite. And what I've been saying is the opposite of Donald Trump is an Asian man who likes math. But that said, my team and I have been joking about what Donald Trump's nickname for me will be. And we have come up with Comrade Yang. But the truth is that there's this massive appetite among Americans for solutions that will actually improve their lives. I am getting many, many Trump supporters to join and support my campaign as well.